You wake up every day going through the motions. There's a sense of emptiness, a gnawing feeling that something is missing. You find yourself stressed, constantly striving, but never quite arriving. Maybe it's the pressure of daily life, relationships, or even just trying to find happiness. But deep down, you know there's more to life.
You keep asking yourself, is this all there is? One day, something inside you stirs. You hear a soft, almost whisper-like call. It's different. It tells you that there is another way, a path that offers peace, meaning, and purpose. This call isn't from the world, it's from something greater, something eternal. It's Jesus calling you to step into a new life. You've heard about him before, maybe from church or from friends, but now it feels personal. This is an invitation to experience something real, a relationship with the one who promises to fill that void inside of you. But here's the challenge. Will you answer his call? You realize you're not alone on this journey. Others have walked this path before you. The Bible becomes your guide, offering wisdom and comfort. You hear the stories of people like you, those who were broken, lost, or searching, and how their lives were changed when they encountered Jesus. You find support in a community of believers. Friends, family, or even a mentor step in to encourage you, to remind you that taking this step of faith will lead to something far greater than you could imagine. These guides are there to help you navigate the unknown, but this is where you must make the choice. Will you step forward or remain where you are? With courage, you decide to take the first step. It's terrifying to let go of control, to release the need to know every detail of your future, but you choose to trust that Jesus has a plan for you, a plan full of hope and purpose. You let go of the past, of your old ways of thinking and living. You step out in faith, no longer relying on yourself, but trusting that God is leading you. It's not easy, but it's liberating. This is where your journey begins. Not long into your journey, challenges arise. The road isn't as smooth as you hoped. Old fears resurface, doubts creep in, and you start to question whether this new life of faith is really worth it. There are days when it feels like the world is crashing down around you. Financial struggles, broken relationships, or feelings of loneliness weigh you down. You wonder if God is really with you in these moments of hardship. You pray, but the answers don't seem to come quickly enough. You wrestle with frustration and fear. As the trials grow tougher, you realize something profound. You can't do this on your own. This is the moment when you draw closer to Jesus. You start relying on him more than ever before, surrendering your fears, your doubts, and your plans. The more you lean on him, the stronger your faith grows. You find peace in prayer and comfort in his word. You begin to understand that this journey isn't about avoiding challenges, but facing them with his strength. You're preparing for a breakthrough. Then comes the darkest moment, a true crisis of faith. It could be the loss of a loved one, a major failure, or a moment where it seems like God is silent. You're standing at the edge, unsure of what to do. Like Peter stepping out of the boat to walk on water, you feel like you're sinking. The waves are too high, the storm too fierce, and fear grips your heart. Everything inside of you wants to give up, but then you remember Jesus is still with you. He never left. In this moment of crisis, you cry out to him, and in that desperate cry, you feel his presence like never before. As the storm begins to settle, you realize something incredible. You've been changed. The peace you longed for is now within you. It didn't come from avoiding the storm, but from walking through it with Jesus by your side. The treasure you find is not material wealth or worldly success, but something far greater. A deep, unshakable peace and the certainty that you are loved by the Creator of the universe. Your relationship with Jesus has grown stronger than ever. This is the treasure, knowing him, trusting him, and feeling his love transform your heart. Your life begins to change in tangible ways. You face challenges differently, with a newfound confidence. The anxiety that used to control you no longer has the same grip. Relationships begin to heal, and you find joy in serving others, sharing the love of Jesus with those around you. You've discovered a purpose far greater than yourself, and that purpose gives your life meaning every single day. With this newfound peace and purpose, you return to your daily life. But something is different. You're no longer the same person. The love, joy, and peace you found in Jesus spill over into every area of your life. You're not just living for yourself anymore. You have a mission, to share what you've found with others. Your life becomes a living testimony of God's grace and love. Your entire outlook on life has changed. You wake up each day with hope, no longer weighed down by fear or uncertainty. You know that whatever challenges come your way, Jesus will walk with you through them. This new life is one of purpose, peace, and joy. You're living out the calling that God has placed on your life, and you're making a difference in the world around you. Your journey of faith continues. There will be more trials ahead, but now you face them with confidence, knowing that God is in control. The peace you found is not fleeting. It's a constant presence in your life. You're no longer striving for answers. You found them in Jesus. As you return to your everyday life, you know that this journey is ongoing. Each day is an opportunity to grow in faith, to trust Jesus more, and to share his love with others. You're living in the real world, but with a new perspective, a heavenly one. Your life will never be the same. Don't forget to check out our amazing Bible calendar. Unlike any other, it's your daily source of inspiration and faith. Link in channel or comments.
See you in the next video.